What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Idle Heroes. Want to thank you guys so much for coming out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button to show your support. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, today we're here on the private server. We're going to do some casino event and some super spins. So I've got a little bit of both. And then we're also going to jump over to the official server and do just the super casino part. I'm not going to do casino on both. I don't really feel like wasting the chips on official for it because I don't really want Emily there. I'm not going to lie about things. I probably won't use Emily. So pushing all of my casino chips together doesn't seem like a really good idea. But any hoodles, it's not the point. We're here today to do stuff. And also things. But anyways, we've got tons of the chips, 734 of them, 27 super chips. We're actually getting pretty good on our heroic scrolls right here. Oh, that reminds me. Check this out, guys. Check this out over here in the additionally type area. Alright? When it loads. We've got, your normal missions, right? Normal missions. Keep on going. Some heroic scrolls. Looking good. Heroic scrolls. Heroic scrolls. Look at all those missions. Here's a backstory. Alright, so I was sitting there and I was like, dude, I haven't gotten a single 7-star mission yet for my tavern quest. I said, you know what? I've got 18,000 gems. We're going to make it happen. Alright, we're going to make it happen. 18,000 gems. Well, I went to the Aspen, bought profit orbs, crap like that. Ended up had about 10,000 gems left. And I said, I got 10,000 gems. I guarantee you I can roll 2 7-star missions in 10,000 gems. I was correct, but it did take me 6,000 gems to do it. But every time I had like a bunch of these little blue scrolls up here, so I'd pop a new quest up, but anytime I got one of these heroic scroll missions, I was like, man, I can't not take the heroic scroll missions, right? So I'd lock it and I'd use another one, and I'd lock it, and I did this for like, no joke, like 35 minutes. I went through and I have tons of heroic scrolls, and I'm just kind of sitting in my tavern I've got to complete. But I do got the 2 7-star missions, so I'm happy with that. I'll finish the event out. A little bit expensive, but like once I was like 3,000, 4,000 gems deep on re-rolling, I was like, dude, if I stop now, it was all for nothing. Like, so I've got to at least get the other 7-star mission. But yeah, huge pain in the butt, but we got her done, guys. But we will have her done. We'll go ahead and grab those out because we're already here. Go ahead and snatch out all these good things. I won't start the next round up yet because that's kind of boring. Instead of 6-star, doesn't really matter. 6 stars come pretty easy. And like I said, you get so many gems on the private server, it's not really that big of a deal. I can re-roll. If the tavern quest happened tomorrow, I could still manage to finish it, again. So not a huge deal. Grab all these out. We'll reset that later. It's looking good. What are we looking at now? 5,000 gems, 332 scrolls of heroic nature. Not bad. So we're going to jump in today, and we got to do some casino. We are at 130 spins, so I've got to spin 27 times. I'm not sure if I'm going to just do like a speedy up bit here. Might not hurt to do it that way. But what we got on our casino wheel here is a Waltar. Why is that important? Well, it's not super important, but I've got a Walter here. I've got a Walter here. That's a potential 9-star Walter. I've also got a Walter here. So that's a potential 9.5-star Walter. I need one more Walter to make him 10 stars eventually. I don't have the fodder for a 10-star hero yet, but that's going to get me kind of on the way. So we're going to sit here. I thought I had a corpse demon somewhere. I guess I was wrong. Maybe that's on the other server. We'll see. So we're going to spin this sucker 27 times. Now 26 times. It's going to take a little bit. Probably run a speedy up bit here. And, just kind of cut to near the end. So you guys ain't got to sit here and listen to me jabber for like 15 minutes. And then we'll do our super chips. And we'll just probably talk through those because they're going to happen really fast. All right? All right. Alright, guys, so I'm like 62% sure that this is the last spin. Sometimes I miscount, I don't know. But you know it would be nice? It would be nice for like one time to actually get a 5-star hero during one of these videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always do them. And it's like, here's your gold, here's your spirit. And there it is again. But again, like I said before, I've said it before, I'm sure like 30 times. You don't aim for the heroes on the wheels. And if you don't know why, that's why right there. The odds of getting it is 0.1%. That's 1 in 1,000. 1 in 1,000 spins will give you a 5-star hero. So like I said, don't necessarily target heroes on the wheel. Especially in the private server, I would say the smarter option, especially early game, is refresh your wheel constantly and try to pull the heroic scrolls off. Just keep getting those. You get 5 refreshes that can stack up. Pull those heroic scrolls, wait. Pull the heroic scrolls, wait. It's going to help you a lot more in getting heroes, in my opinion, than trying to pull a single hero from the casino wheel. Now, late game, you're probably going to be able to get far enough in the Aspen that heroic scrolls aren't an issue for you at all. Yeah, target that hero you want and just spin until you win, right? So anyways, there you go. There is the regular casino event. I'm 76% sure it's finished now, right? Oh my god, it's not. Did I miscount? I miscounted by 1 spin, see? And that is why you check things. So, we still may yet pull a Walter and make the day amazing. Will we do it? Will we do it? We will absolutely not do it. That's okay. We've got a good amount of gold now. 95 millions. It's a lot. What's our dust looking like? It was looking pretty poor. 25 grand. That's good. I need more dust. I blew a lot of it putting a Celestial Stone on my Heart Watcher. I know, 7-star Celestial Stone. I'm pretty amazing. I'm above the curve. But yeah, crit damage with the crit artifact. She's rocking 76% crit. This chick here is a beast. She's actually not bad in the Aspen Dungeon used the other day. I'll probably end up using her again. But yeah, she's pretty cool. Look at them stats at Assassin's Gear. Really showing up strong for her. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. But now, grab this Emily out of here like a like a throat catch. What do we got in our... She goes to the bag, right? Yes, that's good. That's good. Helps you for the next heroic miracle. You just chill there and hang out. Looking good. But what are we looking at in Super Chips? 33 Super Chips. That's actually quite a few of them. I'm pretty okay with that. We got a quest done here. Tavern quests. 100 gems. And now it's Super Casino time. All right, we got 33 chips. Got a Bloodblade on the wheel. I do think I'm going to go on this account, at least initially, with a Forest Shadow setup. I've kind of been digging it. I kind of like the idea behind it. It's got decent PvP usefulness, and it's also got really solid PvE heroes in both. So I feel like it's a strong combo. I don't see it very often. A lot of people stick with that Forest Fortress or the 2-2-2 kind of method. A lot of Rainbow teams popping up now with Cruz. So, I don't know. I still like it. I don't like to do what everybody else is doing. It's not really my thing. So yeah, I think, with the Walter, the Corpse Demon for some crowd control, may even go double Walter. 2 backline crowd control heroes. It could work. I don't know. We'll play around with it. That's what the game's for. Have fun with it, right? So anyways, we're going to jump in here. We're going to drop 33 of the Super Chips. We're going to do them 10 at a time because I don't have no time to sit here and wait one by one. But look at those orbs and the branches coming in. That's what I'm talking about. I love the Super Casino. Not even just for the heroes. For the loot, man. The loot is... Oh, it was the orange shards. I got excited. I was like, oh, and then it was like, nah. Nice try, Wrath. Here we go. We got 3 after this. See what we can get. A lot of orbs coming in. I needed those light 4-star shards. I did refresh my wheel. It was a Walter on the wheel. I was like, oh, I could go for a Walter. But I thought about it in my brain place, and I was like, I already have enough stuff to fuse up one dark 5-star hero for the next heroic miracle. I have nothing to fuse up a 5-star light. So that was kind of my thinking here is get some light 4-star shards so I can at least fuse one up. Make it a little easier on myself next heroic miracle. I don't know how tough it will actually be, but whatevs. Getting a lot of orange exclusive shards, which isn't bad. I need good artifacts, so that could be really good for me. Monster Bloods. You can always use Monster Bloods. It's a great thing. And last one, gold. Not bad. Rocking 130 millions of the gold. Our bag looking pretty hot. 109 profit orbs already. If you guys don't know, this is the account that I did 120 profit orb summons on. Literally, like, what was it? That was the last event, wasn't it? I'm like 65% sure it was. And I'm already back to 109, so pretty hot. Got 1,200 branches for re-rolling some heroes. That'll be fantastic. I might make a video out of that. But look at that, guys. Still have 518 casino chips. I could do right now another 600 spin casino event, which is great. I love the private server. The ease of getting materials is great. But in all honesty, my favorite part about the private server is right here. 600 bag space. I love it. Now, there's a lot of other quality of life improvements here, but man, that is the biggest one by far for me. So with that being done, we've knocked out everything I wanted to do here on the private server. We're going to back out of here like so, to the hot schmexy home screen, jump over here to the regular Idle Heroes, the base game. Ooh. Where, oh my gosh, every time I even load this game up, I'm like, you idiot. You idiot moron. I threw away a Vesa, and I hate myself. But, whatever. I made a lot of mistakes on this account, so one more is not going to end it for me, right? Really been debating going up in VIP to VIP 5 for the bag slots. But, man, it's like 120 bucks to get there, and I was like, dude, I really want to do that. At the moment, it's kind of like, nah, not really. But, what do we got here? I've not finished the casino event here, and I don't plan to. I figured maybe I could take it just to get that extra profit orb, maybe to 300 points. Didn't really want to do it because it takes a little bit longer for me to get resources here than it does in private server, obviously. So it's a little more important to save for that big 600 casino event because generally they have better rewards, stronger heroes, things like that. Again, I've already sacrificed an Emily on this account. I don't want to use Emily. She's a great hero, fantastic hero. I just don't want to use her in my deal. I'm actually debating a pollution aura for this account because if you guys don't know, Queen got a little bit of a change. I didn't know it. She used to have just 50% attack here. Now she gains crit damage and HP as well. And she gets crit damage passively through attacking sometimes. She can do pretty nasty things. I actually ran into one in the seasonal server and it ate my Karim alive. It kept him from critting so he couldn't heal. It was disgusting. But anyways, a little bit of change to the Queen. She's looking pretty cool now. I got the 6-star Scary. I don't know if I'm going to use it. Got a Cruce. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But anyways, we're here for the super chips, correct? And I've got 21 of them. 108 orbs already on this account, which isn't bad. I'm totally okay with that. I do believe. Are we ready to finish anything out on this? What's our tavern looking like? I don't remember. We needed 3 4-star and 6 5-stars. I didn't get the 7-star missions, didn't have any in the bank, so I'm not going to re-roll for them because it can be very expensive to do that. But I do have, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I've got the 3 4-stars and the 6 5-stars already here. No, I do not normally have 10 quest slots. I used the scrolls up here and then re-rolled them. That's just what you should do. So there you go. That's looking good. We'll get that finished out. That'll give me some more stuff. What will it give me? Actually, a couple super chips. Not a big deal. Profit orbs, heroic scrolls, all good things. What is up here? Nothing important. Let's jump in to our super casino wheel. Over here, we do have a corpse demon. This is one of those things where I was like, do I want to run another shadow team here? I've got an 8-star Walter. I have a potential 10-star Aiden in the shadow faction already. So ditching out of it does seem kind of like a bad deal for me. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think next seasonal, I'm going to do a Forest Shadow run just to kind of see how it plays out and see if I want to really focus on that in official and private server. That's just kind of what I do. Seasonal's fun that way. You get to test out heroes you don't usually, normally get to have. Plus, this thing has amazing heroes for PvE, man. So we'll see. Getting a corpse demon wouldn't be bad. It's got great use in PvP and PvE. So we're going to jump in here. We're going to rock 21 of these spins. Jump off with a hot 10. Like so. Got a Profit Orb, a Heroic Scroll. Now the question is, okay, those don't go away. That's at least moderately good. As you can see, though, the rewards are much, much less than official than they are in the private server. I don't know. This is the official game. They want you to spend money. They can't give out a lot of good stuff for free. I understand it. Not going to complain about it. The only thing I complain about in the official servers mainly is going to be the bag space. Ooh, oh, man. Dang, I tell you guys, I'm like, and then it's like, no, it's not a hero. You got excited for nothing. But anyway, it's not a big deal. We'll spin it up one more time. And we got some Bloods of a Monster Nature. So we're looking pretty good. What do we end up with here? 109 orbs. We only got 1 orb. 142 scrolls. The scroll sitch is a little bit slow rolling in official. If If I had a 9-star Vesa, could have got a little farther in the Aspen dungeon, maybe got some more scroll nodes, but that didn't happen. That did not happen because I still have an 8-star Vesa because I'm retarded. But anyways, not a horrible day. Not a horrible day. We got some good stuff. The private server's looking pretty hot. A lot of branches, a lot of orbs. Not looking bad. What kind of shards do we got for orange or reds? All right, so we're kind of close to getting a red artifact here, an exclusive one. I didn't even open those in the private server. Forgot about it. Whatevs, we'll open them later. Not a huge deal. But yeah, we're looking pretty okay, pretty set up for the next opening of stuff. Do I have a potential? No, I don't have a 10-star Walter here. No, I've got the 9-star Walter in my bag, and I need 2 more. Yeah. We'll make things happen, not Ice Troll. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of the deal. I may end up going VIP 4 soon, just for the bag space. Maybe running through some monthly cards just to help get my gyms up a little higher. I don't normally like to spend on games, but the game is good. And if you guys don't know, if the official game dies, your private server and seasonal server probably going to die right along with it, because that's how it works, generally speaking. It may go on a little longer, who knows. But yeah, so if you can kind of help fund the official game, you're probably going to do a little better, longevity in your private servers as well. So anyways, there you go, guys. That's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button and show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well and tell your friends about it, because that definitely helps me out. And I will see you guys in the next one.